All right. Okay. All right. So I think we're good. Welcome, welcome. Take a seat, relax. We're going to get started in just a minute. Quick sound check. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Test, test. Okay, so find your comfortable spot on the floor. You can sit in a chair, however you feel comfortable. But just sit up straight and relax your shoulders. We're going to begin with breathing. So relax your shoulders and inhale slowly through your nose and exhale slowly through your mouth. Inhale, fill your lungs completely with air. And as you exhale through your mouth, squeeze out all of the air. Slowly inhaling with control, filling your lungs completely with air. And exhaling, squeezing out all of the air. As you inhale, allow your spine to get longer as your head reaches for the ceiling while you're sitting up straight. And as you exhale, allow your shoulders to relax. Feel the ground under your body where you're sitting. With each inhale, allow your abdomen to expand. And with each exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. Inhaling slowly with control, filling your lungs completely with air. And on the exhale, exhale through your mouth. Slowly with control. Now, in the next inhale, we're going to inhale and raise our arms and hands above our head as high as you can reach. And when you're ready to exhale, exhale through your nose as you lower your arms and hands down. Try and synchronize your movement with your breath. Inhale up and exhale down. Breathing through our nose now. Follow your breath. Now, in the next inhale, when you're ready to exhale, go ahead and turn your torso to the right side and exhale through your nose as you lower your arms and hands down. When you're ready to inhale, turn your torso back to the center. And when you're ready to exhale, turn to the opposite side as you exhale, lowering your arms and hands down, breathing slowly through your nose, inhaling up and exhaling as you rotate, alternating sides. Synchronizing your movement with your breath. Focusing on your breathing. One more time on each side, and when you're done, bring your hands to prayer posture in front of your chest. Take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose with your hands in prayer posture in front of your chest. Relax your shoulders, relax your elbows. Now, keeping the palms of our hands together, we're going to inhale and reach our fingertips as high as you can reach. Breathing through your nose. And when you're ready to exhale, bring your hands back to prayer posture. But at the end of the exhale, point your fingertips down toward the floor, flexing your wrists as much as you can while keeping the palms of your hands together. When you're ready to inhale, reach and lift. Again, on the exhale, breathing through your nose, bring your hands back down, flex your wrists, pointing your fingertips down. Follow your breath. Keeping the palms of your hands together. One more time in both directions. When you're done, bring your hands to prayer posture. Now go ahead and straighten out your arms in front of you with the palms of your hands touching. And we're going to inhale and reach our arms as far back as we can. And then exhale, wrap your arms around your shoulders. Grab your shoulder blades with your hands. Relax your elbows and shoulders as you lower your chin to your chest and breathe through your nose. Now notice which arm is on top. Lift your chin. Inhale, reach as far back as you can. And when you exhale, place the opposite arm on top. Grab your shoulder blades with your hands and lower your chin to your chest. Lift your chin. Inhale, reach as far back as you can again. And then exhale, bring your hands down in front of you. Take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and get up into a tabletop position for cat-cow. So tabletop is on all fours. Make sure your knees are separated and under your hips. Fingers spread wide apart, and place your hands under your shoulders. Check that your index fingers are facing forward, and rotate your elbows, your shoulders, so that your elbows are facing toward your thighs and your biceps are facing forward. So in cat-cow, our head moves last. We're going to inhale, arching our lower spine, and then lift our chin while keeping our arms straight. When you're ready to exhale, pull your navel in toward your spine, tighten your gluteal muscles as you arch your upper back toward the ceiling and lower your head. When you're ready to inhale, arch your lower spine and then lift your chin. Again, on the exhale, pull your navel in, tighten your gluteal muscles as you arch your upper back toward the ceiling like a cat and lower your head. Follow your breath. Moving within your range of motion. One more time in each direction. And when you're done, pause with your neck and spine parallel to the floor. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and sit back in child's pose, spread your knees wide apart, bring your feet together, lower your hips to your heels, and then lower your torso and forehead down to the mat and breathe through your nose. Now lift your head and straighten out your arms. And we're going to do a floor flow. So from here, we're going to go ahead and inhale as we come forward. Pull your navel in as you exhale, coming down with control. Inhale, lifting your chest off the ground into a baby cobra. And when you're ready to exhale, coming back up and into child's pose. Follow your breath. Inhale, coming forward. Pull your navel in, tighten your gluteal muscles as you exhale down. Inhale, lifting your chest as far as you can. And then exhale, coming back to child's pose. Follow your breath. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, lifting. And then exhale back to child's pose. One more time. Tighten your gluteals on the way down. And then rest in child's pose. And then lift your head, straighten out your arms, And we're going to come back to tabletop position. And then from here, we're going to step our left foot forward into a lower left lunge. Check that your left knee is above your left ankle. And then when you're ready, bring your torso up vertical to the floor and bring your hands into prayer posture. Breathing through your nose. Try and scoop your hips under you so that you're opening up the front of your hip. If you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. You can look up at your hands if you'd like, or straight ahead, however you feel comfortable. Relaxing your hips. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And then exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale, pull your navel in as you bend forward. Place your hands on the floor next to your left foot. Push the floor away as you pull your left foot back and bring your right foot forward. Check that your right knee is above your right ankle. And when you're ready, bring your torso up vertical to the floor. Hands in prayer posture in front of your chest in a lower right lunge. Again, scoop your hips under you. Opening up the front of your hips, breathing through your nose. And if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. Breathing through your nose. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And then exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Pull your navel in as you bend forward and place your hands on the floor next to your right foot. Push the floor away as you pull your right foot back. And we're back into tabletop position. Okay? Now from here, we're going to go ahead and bring our feet under us with our knees bent. Inhale your hands together above your head. And exhale them down by your side. So standing at the front of your mat with your feet under your hips. So separate your feet a few inches apart so that they're under your hips. Arms by your side. Inhale, lift your hands up toward the ceiling. And exhale, bring them down. Again, inhale, reaching your hands up toward the ceiling. And this time we're going to sit our hips back as if we're sitting in a chair. I'll turn sideways, keeping your arms near your ears, lifting your chest, breathing as you need to, inhaling and exhaling. And then inhale as you stand up. And exhale, bring your arms down by your side. So again, we're going to inhale, reach our hands up toward the ceiling, and then sit our hips back as if we're sitting in a chair, keeping our arms near our ears, reaching our chest and our fingers up toward the ceiling. From here, if you'd like, you can lift the heels of your feet off the ground. Breathing through your nose, straightening out your arms near your ears. And then lower your heels, stand up. As you inhale, exhale your arms down by your side. Take a moment to inhale and exhale. Feel your feet on the ground. And then go ahead and inhale, reach your hands up toward the ceiling. Pull your navel in as you bend forward. Swan dive down. Relax your neck and shoulders. Inhale your neck and spine parallel to the floor, and exhale, relaxing down. Bend your knees and step your right foot back. Keeping your left knee bent over your left ankle, bring your torso up, vertical to the floor into Warrior One. Hands in prayer posture in front of your chest. You can keep your hands here if you'd like, or you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. Breathing through your nose. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And then exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of you. And then inhale, make a circle, pull your navel in. As you exhale, bring your hands down to the floor next to your left foot. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, coming up halfway. And then relax down. Bend your knees as you inhale your hands together above your head. And then exhale them down by your side. Again, we're going to inhale, reaching up toward the ceiling. Pull your navel in as you bend forward. Swan dive down, hands to the outside of your feet. Relax your neck and shoulders. Inhale, coming up halfway, neck and spine parallel to the floor. And when you're ready to exhale, come back down. Bend your knees slightly as you step your left foot back. Keeping your right knee bent over your right ankle. When you're ready, bring your torso up, vertical to the floor. In Warrior One with your hands in prayer posture in front of your chest. Breathing through your nose. And then from here, if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. Keeping your torso vertical to the floor, keeping your right knee bent over your right ankle. If your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And then exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale as you make a circle with your hands. Pull your navel in as you bend forward. Place your hands on the floor next to your right foot. Step your left foot forward. Inhale up halfway. And then relax down. Bend your knees as you inhale both hands together above your head. And then exhale your hands down by your side. Now separate your feet about 3 or 4 feet apart and place your hands on your hips. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, bend your knees as far as you feel comfortable. And then inhale again, lifting your chest, and exhale as you tilt your torso forward and place your hands on the floor in front of you. Relax your neck and shoulders. And from here, you can straighten out your legs if you like. Grab your elbows or wrists. Relax your head, relax your shoulders. Take a moment to inhale and exhale. And then from here, we're going to inhale our hands up behind us, interlace our fingers, opening up our shoulders as much as you can. Breathing through your nose. And release, bring your hands down to the floor. And then walk your hands to your left foot. Inhale, lifting your chest toward the front of your left foot. And exhale, allow your torso to relax over your legs. Breathing through your nose, inhaling and exhaling. And then walk your hands to the center of your mat. And then walk your hands to your right foot. Inhale, lifting your chest toward the front of your foot. And exhale, relaxing your torso. Try not to bend your head, but relax your torso over your leg. Inhale as you lift your chest toward the front of your foot. Exhale, relaxing your torso. Walk your hands back to the center of your mat. Bend your knees. And we're going to walk our feet in about 2 or 3 feet apart. And then from here, we're going to lower our hips. Now you can sit on a block or a book. If you need to, you can put your heels of your feet on a blanket or a towel, if that helps you. Do you want me to hand you? Here. So come up a little bit and just put your heels of your feet on the edges. There you go. And if you want to, you can roll it. But you want to spread your feet apart, wide enough. There you go. Are you comfortable? All right. So try and relax your hips as much as you can. If your ankles are tight, you can place a blanket or a block or a book under the heels of your feet. And And just breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Hands in prayer posture. And then lower your hands down to the floor and take your arms out from between your legs and lower your hips down all the way to the floor with your legs straight out in front of you. And then we're going to take our right foot to the outside of our left thigh with our right knee in the air. Keeping our hips on the ground, take your right hand behind you, right next to your right hip. And you're going to use your right hand to sit up straight, straight spine, and then move your left arm to the left side of your body. So, try keeping your spine straight as it is right now. Inhale through your nose, and as you exhale, turn your torso to the right side. Take your left arm and wrap it around the top of your right knee as you rotate as much as you can to the right side. Go as far as you can with a straight spine. Inhale, lifting your chest. Exhale, gently rotating, and then just breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. And release, come all the way around to the left side, and then straighten out your legs. Gently lift your knees up and down, and then place your left foot to the outside of your right thigh. So if you can't get your foot up next to your right thigh, it's okay to have it down next to your calf muscle. Go within your range of flexibility. So if to keep your hips on the ground, if you need to move your foot further down, go ahead and do that, as opposed to having it too high and your hip off the ground. Okay? All right. Now, with your left knee in the air, we're going to take our left hand behind our left hip and sit up straight, keeping our spine straight. Take our right arm to the right side of our body. Inhale and exhale as we rotate to the left side, wrapping our right arm around the top of our left knee. Inhale with a straight spine. Exhale, gently twisting to the left side. Go as far as you can, and then just breathe. And then release, come all the way around to the right side, and straighten out your legs. Gently lift your knees up and down. And then we're going to scoot to the front of our mat with our knees bent, feet separated. And then from here, we're going to move our arms parallel to the floor. But if you'd like, you can place your hands behind your thighs if you need to. If your arms are parallel to the floor, inhale, lifting your chest, and exhale, tilt back and lift the heels of your feet off the ground. Find your balancing point. From here, if you'd like, you can straighten out one leg or the other or both. Find your balancing point. And then bend your legs, place your feet on the ground, and grab your elbows or wrists and relax. Now reach down and grab your toes with your fingers. And we're going to walk the heels of our feet in toward our hips. Inhale as you lift your chest, tilt back, and then lift the heels of your feet off the ground. Again, find your balancing point. And when you're ready, go ahead and, if you can, straighten out your legs. And then go ahead and bend your legs. Place your feet back down on the ground. And then move your arms parallel to the floor. Inhale, lifting your chest, and exhale as lower your spine to the ground with control. Straighten your arms out parallel to your shoulders with the palms of your hands facing up toward the ceiling. Pull your navel in toward your spine. Walk your feet under your knees. And then walk your feet to the outer edges of your mat. So your knees are separated about 2 feet apart. Take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side as you turn your head to gaze at your right hand while keeping your shoulders on the ground. Opening up the front of your right hip, taking long, deep breaths, breathing into any tension you may feel. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Exhale as you allow your knees to relax to the right side and you turn your head to gaze at your left hand while keeping your shoulders on the ground. Allowing your left hip to open. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head and your torso back to the center. Move your arms down next to your torso. Walk your feet under your knees. And we're going to straighten out our left foot, reaching it up toward the ceiling. And then take your left ankle and cross it above your right knee. Relax your left leg. And then from here, we're going to lift our right foot off the ground. You may want to move your left ankle further down your right leg. Yep, there you go. And then lift your right foot off the ground and take your hands between your legs and interlace your fingers behind your right thigh. With your fingers interlaced behind your right thigh, take your left elbow or left forearm and relax it on your inner left thigh. Relax your right leg. Try not to put your hands behind your right knee, but behind your right thigh. Relax your right leg. Relax your left leg. Take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, gently pull your right thigh toward you, and at the same time, use your left elbow or forearm to push your left thigh away. With each inhale and exhale, gently pushing and pulling simultaneously. Go as far as you can and just breathe. And release, lower your right foot down to the ground. Straighten out your left leg, reaching your left foot up toward the ceiling. Reach your hands up toward your left calf muscle. Keeping your left leg straight, gently pull your left leg toward your forehead. Go as far as you can and just breathe. And release, bend your left leg, place your left foot on the ground, and reach your right foot up toward the ceiling. Then take your right ankle and cross it above your right knee above your left knee on your left thigh. You'll find if you move your right ankle down your leg more, it's a different stretch than if you keep it way up on the top of your knee. So experiment with that and find out where your flexibility is. From here, lift your left foot off the ground and take your hands between your legs and interlace your fingers behind your left thigh. Your left thigh, make sure your fingers are not behind your left knee, but behind your left thigh. Relax your legs, relax your feet. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose, place your right elbow or forearm on your right thigh, and as you exhale, gently pull your left thigh toward you, and at the same time, use your right elbow or forearm to push your right thigh away. Go as far as you can and just breathe. Make sure your feet and your legs are relaxed. And release, lower your left foot down. Take your hands out from behind your left thigh. Reach your right foot up toward the ceiling. Reach your hands up toward your right calf. Keeping your right leg straight. Gently pull your straight leg over your forehead, over your torso as far as you can. Breathing through your nose. And then release, lower your right foot down to the ground. And then from here, we're going to go ahead and lift both feet into the air. Lift our hands up toward our feet. Bend your knees and grab the outer edges of your feet. And we're going to pull our feet down into happy baby pose by allowing our knees to go to the outside of our shoulders and arms. And then alternate lifting our feet, rocking side to side, giving your spine a nice massage. You can also rock up and down along the length of your spine, moving around as much as you can. If you fall out, get back in, breathing through your nose. And then go ahead and inhale your hands and feet up toward the ceiling. And then exhale, relax down. Straighten your body out on your mat, lying on your back for our final pose of Shavasana. So Shavasana is a conscious relaxation. Close your eyes. Separate the heels of your feet and allow your toes to relax to the sides. Move your arms away from your torso with the palms of your hands facing up toward the ceiling. Your eyes should be closed and focus on your breathing. As you inhale, allow your abdomen to expand. And as you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. Relax your jaw. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms. Relax your wrists and elbow and fingers. Relax your hips. Relax your thigh muscles. Relax your knees and your calves. Relax your ankles and toes. Feel the ground supporting your body and focus on your breath as you inhale and exhale. Observe your breath getting longer and deeper as your body relaxes. Now wiggle your toes and your fingers. And then slowly bring your hands above your head and stretch your body. Bend your knees and bring them close to your chest and rock side to side. And then when you're ready, move your body to one side and take a few deep breaths through your nose. And then push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. So we'll end the practice with a breathing exercise. We're going to inhale through our nose as we raise our arms and hands above our head, and then exhale with a strong breath through our mouth as we quickly lower our arms and hands down. We'll do that 3 times, and then we'll end with the final 4th breath. So go ahead and inhale. Strong exhale. Again. Now this time, inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose, but bring the palms of your hands together and pause at your third eye for kind thoughts. Pause at your lips for kind words, and pause at your heart center for kind intentions. Namaste. Well, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Good night. Good night.